Husbands, come closer, come closer, come closer. Hey, you got married to a woman? Come on. Who is so contributive with her opinions and you have a problem with it? Come on. Take a look there. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Nature is beautiful, like. You're a woman, get opinion. Just because you're a woman, you contribute in ideas. Because when you talk something, your woman propose. Say, hey honey, and you feel that say, or because you get a different opinion from your own, it's an issue. And you consider that woman to be stubborn. Come on now. My dear husbands, fellow husbands, so I beg you to come closer. What do you think? And to the women, who are those women whose husbands have problems because they have an opinion? What were you about thinking getting? Who did you think you got married to, or what were you expecting to get married to as a wife? As a dummy? Come on now. You got married to an educated, even if she's not educated, but at least she's been educated from the societal things. She grew up seeing her parents' own marriage, whether be it a failure or a successful marriage. She has observed other families grow up with different things that are happening in the society. And something is happening in your own family, and she wants to contribute with a word or two, and you call her to be a quarrelsome, you call her to be stubborn, eh? Sorry, tears coming out from my, because she has a voice, because she wants to give an opinion, she wants her opinion to be heard. She's not forcing it. Where we have a problem is when if she comes and like wants to impose, or if she's shouting over your head, then in that situation I will say, oh come on, she's not doing it right. But the fact that your woman has an opinion over what you say, she has something different, reasoning things differently from the way you reason, should instead be a plus to your family and not a minus, because you both are not reasoning from the same point of view. You both reason it differently. It's just left for you to communicate, come to a compromise, reason it from her own direction, and she reasons it from your own direction. Then you come together and think of which one is the best choice for your family. What works best for you? What will produce the results better? That is how you should reason. Not that you just want to ridicule her or you make her feel less of a human. Why should you listen from a woman? Like some men friends will be telling you, why should you listen from a woman? Because you took your wife's opinion does not make you less of a man, but makes you smart. It's because you are smarter. You reasoned what she said rightly and did not just consider because she's a woman. For those of you men who still have a problem with opinions from your wives, then you are the problem in that marriage, not the wife. Sit down with your wife, talk things out, communicate properly. Say, hey, but what were you saying? I don't think that's the way we talk as so, but it makes sense. So, but you don't say, I say the way we talk as so. This, it might not bring this result. I don't think I say, yeah, maybe if we do a new way we talk as so, then we'll do another this style instead of the other style we be talking. You have reasoned it out. You have thought of it better. You have modified her suggestion. You have taken her opinion, analyzed it, and you now see that, hey, you'll be good. It must not be all the time win. It's not about who is the head. It's about what works best for your family. But whenever every time she wants to give an opinion, you say, I am the head. Whatever I say here stands. No. Then you have a problem as a man. Is it that you have low self-esteem? Are you still living in the archaic days where you think a woman should not have an opinion? Oh no. And this will make some women feel intimidated. Come on, my dear sisters. You should not be intimidated. You got married to a man, your husband, who is supposed to be your friend. You are supposed to be a team. You are supposed to collaborate. You are supposed to compromise at some points in time. You are supposed to understand with each other and not make ridicule or mockery of each other. Yes, you both grew up having your different ideas, different ways of thinking, different ways of reasoning. You look at things differently. It's just left for you both to sit down Have a serious talk, a conversation, and think of what works best for you. It's not about who brought the idea. It's about, is this idea good? What are the pros and the cons of it? What are the advantages and disadvantages of this thing you are talking about? Reason the both of them and choose the one that brings the best result to your family, to whoever that point of discussion is centered to. And not just to wave it out, shove it out because it's the woman that brought it, or because it's the man that brought the opinion. Oh no. And again, it must not always be a matter of, maybe I must win, maybe I must talk there in. As I talk, as soon as it must be. That my woman was stubborn because they're talking in the ear. Oh no. She's seeing something that you are not saying. She's reasoning in a way that you are not reasoning. If only you could listen to her, if only you could have a time to think about what she said or what she has said, then you will also see it from that perspective. Then you will probably want to do a plus or minus and see that, hey, she has a point. You must not kick out everything she says just because she's a woman. My dear sisters, my young sisters who are aspiring to get married, see, married not be bonbongo, not be biscuits. Oh no, marry. Get something doing. Have a voice. Be empowered. An empowered woman. No matter how what tough women you know why here, you know. Once you are empowered, once you are self-made, you don't depend 100% on your husband, right? There will be a possibility that he will listen to you. But when you are not independent, when all you depend on you, there's no way where you'll get voice now. There's no way where you will see something so you see and say your family they go enter pit. You want to make a point, then they want hear, they want to understand. They will just accept to say no, that daddy, that be papa, that bring all money, you just should you quiet. When they see that thing, when they talk so you really see the consequences for the family. But when you are empowered, you have a voice and you stand by it. If you see that that thing is for real, it's something that will bring good and not negativity. If you see that your husband's opinion is something that will put people in the doom, you will stand on to the project. You will stand against that project and bring up a project that brings a plus, that brings people to limelight. So get empowered. An empowered man's voice gets to go loud and gets to be heard. No matter how the man tries to fight it, at some point in time, she will listen to you. It depends on families and so it depends on family where you come out. But our family should not limit us. Yes, our parents might not have come from the luxurious backgrounds, but we are making the change. We are bringing that change. May no man not intimidate you. The fact that you don't be empowered, try to do something to empower yourself. It's not too late. Let your voice be a voice that even the society, when they sit to talk, you have an opinion, you have something to say. You have something to say that is a plus, that is bringing good results, that is coming to change things in the family, coming to change things in the society. Don't be that kind of woman where anything when the judge talk, good one, or one. If your master so good, she don't think and say, hey, those kind of woman this way, they never reason out with maybe a talking. Incorrect or not, if you are the drag, we go have water, chum, we go follow. Sometimes they do sit and think. Even if you want to argue, they do she not to think and reflect. They go cow corny way. Maybe you don't be listening that you begin your opinion. But then, don't come with force. That is where the power of a woman comes in. We have got powers. We have got our styles. Sometimes now we the lead in marriage, but the man feels that I the lead. You know why? Because you need to fight up. You talk and you leave, are you? You leave him. He argue, okay, you leave me first for the. Sometimes you argue because you really see the need. But when you argue, you don't see him, you leave and you go you. You get away, you go bring her back. You get away. Sometimes you leave her 2 minutes, me go crash. They come back. Sometimes there are some stubborn men like that. Get empowered. Own your voice. Have a voice and own it. Don't be the kind of woman who just sits at home and has no contribution to make, has no voice, cannot say anything, cannot say whether the children are doing right or wrong. You have nothing to say. People come and sit in your house, they are deliberating, the family is talking, you don't have any contribution to make. Anything that talk, I correct, papa talk, no, talk, no, come on. It's high time to be a woman of value. The fact that you don't go to school, the fact that you don't come from background way or family way rich or you get will be renounced, it don't stop you from being an empowered woman. It's never too late. Read books, watch things that add to your knowledge, get ideas about things. Don't be a novice. My dear husbands, you're a woman, you're your support system. Don't be your slave. Don't be your house help. Your voice matter. You need shine so because you're a woman, they need for support you, for push you ahead. So don't push her under the boss. No overdo. Love you, love. Please, I beg, subscribe for my channel, Achua Teresa Itegede, YouTube channel, TikTok, Achua Teresa Itegede. I get Power of a Woman. I am the founder of Power of a Woman Smile Facebook page. You have me as Achua Teresa Itegede on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Come on, follow me, subscribe. More of this discourse will be coming up. I beg, go here, go subscribe. Never subscribe to this 2 weeks. You never like my page when you do it. You never share, you never comment when to do it. You poke and bring up topics, let's continue discussing. Have a great day. I love you. Keep sharing. Love you, love you. Keep building peace. Peaceful homes, lovely homes, educative and empowered homes. Stay blessed.